Hey, how are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back. And if you are new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love. Comment, like, and subscribe. I think that sounds a little bit more smooth. So let's tap into today's daily astro weather for July 27th, 2022. I also wanted to make a note too, what I'm finding with some of these daily astrology reports is there is some relevance the day of. There's also relevance like the day before, the day after, even give or take a few days, okay? Energy is fluid, okay? And some of these transits definitely do last longer than a couple hours, a few days. And I feel like, if you're drawn to click on a video, click on it. There may be something there for you, okay? Or maybe something that you're actually experiencing, okay? Whether the astrology correlates for the day or not, all right? So let's get on into it, all right? It's a little hot. So we have another full day of the moon in Cancer. By now, I'm sure we have experienced quite the fluctuation of emotions, and hopefully we have learned to surrender and really ride the waves, okay? Flow with the river, not against it, lovers, okay? I also wanted to make a note, too, that, Lilith has been conjunct Venus in Cancer, okay? This has been going on, I think it's been approaching for a few weeks, and it's been exact now. I think this is going on for a little while longer. This is almost like one of those, at least to me in some of my research, this is kind of like a highlight of the summer transit, okay? Especially relating to feminine, to women, okay? And women's rights, women's rebellion, stuff like that, okay? This is all about the womb too, all right? The attack on the womb, Wi-Fi womb water connection that I brought up in one of my videos, okay? I really believe the dark feminine, which is Lilith, right, will lead us into liberation, will lead us into change, okay? It is necessary to operate from the shadows, from the darker aspects at times, okay? This is why a balance is needed, and some of us are both light and shadow workers, okay? Some of us have been to the depths and darkest places of the psyche, okay? Lilith is one of those energies. As with everything, things can be taken to the extreme, okay? So really be mindful with Lilith of things being taken to the extreme. Lots of irritability and wounds are surfacing at this time, but this can also be a very restorative and transformative time, okay, for healing, particularly of the feminine nature, particularly of feminine aspects, okay? So dive into that, do a little bit more research on it. I feel like with astrology, with your birth chart too, this is something that, it's never ending. There's always something else that you can learn. And I feel like, at least for me, when I started studying my own natal chart and just studying astrology in general, I had like mini awakenings all the time, not only 333, not only did I understand myself more, I kind of was understanding really the nature of things and just understanding life and really just seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing things from a bigger perspective, and seeing things from a totally different perspective too, all right? Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it. I hope you learned something new. I hope it helps. I feel like there's something so much deeper to astrology than my attraction to it, right? And the more that I'm exploring it, and the more I'm like falling that much more in love with it, and to share this just makes it all better. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love it. Okay. So first we have the moon in Cancer sextiling Uranus in Taurus, all right? So with this transit, we may feel more lively, with a desire to entertain, okay? The energy of Uranus really pushes us to break out, and our quirks and eccentricities really stand out with this transit, okay? Being your own unique individual is really favored, okay? And do it, it's almost like you'll get more of I don't know about recognition, but or maybe even more of acceptance, right? Just be yourself. There's kind of that more acceptance in the air for people who are just wholeheartedly themselves, like just be naked and expose yourself, okay? Not literally, okay? And kind of, it's a good time to really bare your soul out there, okay? If you feel called to, of course. This is a great time to encourage yourself to try something you've always been wanting to do, or just, again, to freely express yourself. With a sextile, the nudges from the stars are there, but you have to make some effort on your part as well, okay? So take note of this and really embrace it. Progressive, revolutionary, these are two key words that can describe our attitudes, our beliefs, our nature, and very well so could also describe our image, okay? And our image may be a reflection of these qualities as well. So break out from your usual routine today. Do something in an unusual way. It's highly favored. You might discover something new, okay? Uranus is all about invention and discoveries, okay? Your originality really shines through in whatever you do today, okay? This is a great time to have fun, free yourselves from the everyday worries, and truly be in the moment, all right? New technology is highlighted, so watch out for this. You may even be looking at a new phone, a new computer, or other electronics for yourself. I also feel like electronics for the home in particular, maybe like new lighting kind of fixtures, something about the electricity of the home as well. Maybe you're getting, security cameras, something like that. I feel like maybe you'll find a good deal, or you might just find what you're looking for right under this energy too. Romantic dates are favored as well. These can really be ones that you remember for time to come, okay? So plan something unique, try to do something unique, something out of the box. It really fits right and well with this transit. Next we have Moon in Cancer, trine Neptune in Pisces. All this water energy, baby, okay? Get yourself into a tub, relax on the beach, go to a spring, go to a lake, soak your feet in a bucket. Even a cleansing shower is helpful too, okay? We can be like psychic sponges with all the water in the sky. Our emotions are sensitive, as well as our imagination and our creativity, okay? All these things are heightened. We can find these things to be meshed with a lot of fantasy, a lot of idealization, and water can help soothe. So really try it out, okay? If you're feeling a little extra sensitive, you're feeling overwhelmed, putting a little water on your face, there's a reason why people do that, right? Or even putting your hands under running water. There's a reason why that sensory activity activates some type of soothing nature, whether we consciously are aware of that or not, okay? This can actually be a very favorable time to meet someone special, so be open if that's something that you are open to on your path right now, okay? Soulmate energy comes to mind here, all right? And soulmates, this can be lovers, this can be friends, this can be work colleagues, etc., okay? Secrets may very well be revealed under this energy too. Compassion, caring, intuition, sensitivity, attunement, emotional, imaginative, understanding. These are all qualities of the Moon trine Neptune aspect. So relax and feel the bliss of life. Enjoy the beauty, okay? You may find a stranger is unexpectedly helpful today too, okay? Meetings with strangers can go very nicely, okay? Expect the unexpected as well, especially with anything regarding our emotions, okay? Emotional encounters, expect the unexpected. Adaptability is strong too, okay? We are more adaptable emotionally to situations, or we can be, right? This is all energy that's present. It just depends on whether we work with it or not, okay? Everything's a choice. Meditation, water sounds, strengthening the psyche, and psychic senses are all favored too. And any form of divination is favored as well. So maybe a good time to get a tarot card reading or a birth chart analysis, or do this yourself, okay? We're very artistic, creative, and very, very psychic under this energy. Again, we're like psychic sponges. Our psychic juices are just flowing, okay? So tap in and use it wisely. Journaling, creative writing, these may be really excellent tools and exercises. And quite honestly, we could produce really great works of art as well, okay? I think you'd be surprised. And let me not forget, okay, lots of lovemaking is also favored under this transit as well. Each touch could feel very tender and oozing with that passion and that emotion and that fire and just the water. It's a lot of merging energy, okay? So let me carry on here. Next and finally, we have Moon in Cancer opposite Pluto and Capricorn. And this is kind of like this could be the monkey wrench in the day, okay? This is a little tense, okay? This can be the tense aspect for the day. This is our final aspect. And again, it may be tense, but with all tense aspects, they call on us to work with the energy, okay? This is about confronting our innermost fears, okay? And honestly, when we do this with this energy, it may actually bring us to this state of inner turmoil, okay? So watch for extreme emotional reactions and behavior being displayed, okay? It's almost manic in nature is what I'm picking up on too. Kind of going from feeling good and looking better, like really feeling yourself, to deep diving into depression, wanting to hide under a rock and say, fuck it all. Okay? So be really mindful of the fluctuations here, okay? And Pluto is all about control, right? So we may feel a sense of lack of control with our emotions, or we feel like our emotions themselves are very much out of control, or, it's kind of like that feeling like I feel like I can't control myself, okay? That may very well be present too. So just be mindful here. Very extreme mood swings may occur. Along with Moon trine Neptune, Moon opposite Pluto reinforces any secrets that may be hidden, okay? It's like these secrets are going to start bubbling to the surface. So watch for conflicts surrounding these secrets coming out. Watch for conflicts, especially emotional ones here with this energy too, okay? Emotional purging is the name of the game, okay? Emotional purging is favored. Emotional purging is advised, okay? All this stuff is kind of bubbling to the surface, coming up for a reason, right? So why not explore it within, proper, safe parameters, okay? The deep patterns within us that no longer work come to the forefront, as well as our triggers, okay? So this can be a very triggering day too, all right? So just be careful, be mindful here, be aware, okay? Awareness is key. But in any event, this is all pushing us to change, whether we like it or not, okay? Surrender and flow with the process, okay? It's like the key word today is surrender. Keywords, I should say, are surrender and flow, okay? It's like there's this subconscious emotional process going on here, okay? And you can't push the river, right? You got to flow with it. And I feel like if you do flow with it, there's a lot of reward that comes after the purge, okay? After you really kind of let out a good cry, you do feel better afterwards. Maybe you feel a little embarrassed, disheveled, your hair's a mess, you could have makeup running down your face or whatever. But you do feel better, okay? It's that emotional release, all right? And it's very well possible today. Maybe a little volatile at times, but there's ways that we can direct that energy in a positive way, okay? Our emotional security and balance may feel threatened with this energy too. So remember, you have to work with these energies. Be aware, okay? Awareness truly is key. It's like whatever is being uncovered right now, these are things that are necessary to work through. Like I said earlier, work with water as a mode of healing, okay? It's going to be really helpful. Even taking a shower to cool off may help, okay? If you need to take several showers, do so, okay? You will find, maybe try putting that into practice. If you find you're having a really rough day, take a couple showers, okay? You find you're having these moods that you feel a little bit out of control emotionally, hop into the shower. Let it all go. Let the water run down you and see what happens when you come out, okay? I guarantee maybe you're not feeling 100% better, but you'll definitely be feeling a little bit better, okay? And there he is, the king himself. Go on. Go on, Bebby. There you go. You can lay there. That's fine. For now. Where was I? Yes, showers. Take several showers if you need to, okay? It's very beneficial. It's very helpful for you emotionally. Ensure proper hydration as always, but in particular, do it here. Okay, there's really this awareness of conflict between our emotions and control. Okay, so really tap into that energy, and again, be aware. So let's pull an oracle card for today. Let's get some guidance from the divine. And see what else we got going on here. Okay. So July 27th, 2022, okay? July 27th, 2022. He's so sweet, baby. July 27th, 2022. I think you just like showing your face on camera sometimes. Handsome. Yeah. You're just so handsome, babe. Alright, so. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, we have alchemy, okay? I may take this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to take alchemy because I feel like that the energy... we're able to really tap into that energy of alchemization. We can be the alchemist today with the energy, okay? It's very potent, can be very tough, very hard to gain that control, okay? But it's all about that friction that we may feel is really kind of just, it's just energy, right? So how can we alchemize this to our benefit? And alchemy is an 8. Look at this. I think this is so beautiful. Oh, what happened here? That was my bad. I think this is so beautiful. This sacred geometry code. So, alchemy says the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Exactly. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Perfect. Beautiful. A lot of transmutation can happen today, okay? And a lot of times when these harsh emotions come through, when a lot of the irritability or the extremity in our emotional centers really comes through, we have the ability here to tap into the nature of alchemy, really transmute them, and perform miracles, right? Because that's really all transmutation is, right? It's performing miracles. So, is that all I have? Yes, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's Astro weather. I hope you learned something new. And as always, I hope that this helped you. Oh, have a wonderful day. Get into the water if you can. Listen to waves crashing or a stream flowing, okay? Just really be one with the energy. No matter what comes up, remember that you have the power within you to tap into that inner magician, to tap into that ancient knowledge, okay, that the alchemists used to perform transmutation, right? So you got this, all right? I'll catch you next time. Much love and light to you.